Hello, welcome back. Last time, after going through some reasonably okay rooms, then I got to this monstrosity and kinda super hated it. I got through it without the challenge, without too terribly much trouble. I am not even vaguely going to engage with this system, other than reading the exact instructions on hints and solutions, and see if I can get those to just work. So first I want to sit here for a while, let him do stuff. I was reading something about how, like, this guy is now a scripted character in every room here except this one where he uses, like, the old classic behavior. What are you? You're nothing. You don't exist. But wasn't that also true over here? I looked at you and you didn't exist? This is just floor. So I don't know what to make of that. Anyway, the suggestion was to stand in a particular spot. Right, I'm going to do this a little bit first. Clear out the queue. I want to be... Yeah, so, heard from a lot of people that this is often regarded as the worst room in the hold, so it was not just me. This is just a big mess. I want to be in this little area. How would I do that? Or was it this one? Okay, it's this one right here. Okay, so I want to be here. I need to wait until both of these are open? Will that ever happen? Maybe these need to be cleared out first or something. Oh boy, I'm engaging with the system again. Is there another place I can... You'll have to fight some roaches first. Okay, well I fought some roaches. Let's see if I can get rid of those real quick, because maybe they're causing things not to work the way they're supposed to work. Neither, could you do something? Make yourself useful? Why would I assume that these have an influence? I don't know. Don't know why I would. It almost looked like I could make it in there. Supposedly, there's some way you can predict what he's going to do based on, like, distance of orbs, but I disagree that that's in any way a reasonable thing to do, because any presumption of doing that already requires me to just totally guess at, like, what kinds of behavior he might want to have. I feel like these two are stuck forever. Is he ever going to open the way to those? I guess I have to guess at the spot that will open the way to these two roaches, because it seems to me like they're stuck kind of forever. I went around and did some stuff. There's also a demo that I can access for this if I need it. Which it's starting to look like I might. Because these doors are just not ever opening. I can't, like, click on you and see your target or anything. I mean, obviously there's some kind of internal, like, arcane logic that makes him decide he wants to open a door. Okay, well, something went wrong. I don't know what. What if I approach from here? If this goes nowhere, I guess I'm looking at a demo. He opened those. Could you not? Never gonna make headway that way. Okay, fine. So anyway, I want to be in a particular spot that's supposed to do something magical. I feel like my configuration's the same as it was before. This is having no influence on him. Other option. Abandon this challenge forever. That sounds pretty okay. Why would I feel the need to do this challenge? Because, like, this is a hateful challenge that should not exist. Nothing's happening. No influence is being exerted. Let me read these instructions again. Place yourself in the little loop above 7, where 7 is marked right here. Wait there until both doors of 8 is open. 8 is marked right here. Go to the first opening and wait for the right moment to rush up. I am placed in the little loop above 7. Okay. I waited a couple thousand turns. Nothing's happening. Nothing about that influences him opening his... Okay, so, hey, here. Hi, I will not have that challenge. Nope. That is the amount of time that I'm willing to spend on that. Honestly, that's a lot more than I'm willing to spend on that. So sure. You laugh. And you get the opportunity to close me in. Then you decide to do that. So this was our interaction. There's a way over here. I might need to convince him to do that, because now I'm back at the beginning. Are you suggesting that I make another loop around here? Okay, sure. I'll try that and see what happens, I guess. I can take some of his paths now, I suppose. Some of them. No, this was a B-throw path. So when even the very, very specific instructions for how to get that challenge don't work, you know something's broken. I mean, okay, maybe the instructions are wrong, but still. I have many problems with that challenge. The room itself, because I lucked out and just happened to find a quick way through it, didn't feel so completely super terrible to just clear. I mean, it was dumb and bad, as I said.
My roach queens may have failed, but my goblins will make sure you don't leave this room alive.
Is that so? Misfiring scripts? Well, I'm gonna come for you.
Ha! You can't get me in here. I can wait until you go away.
Okay. I got the challenge. By looping back around. Okay. That seems like a slight problem. I'm sure you're just far enough away to escape my sword. Yeah, there was no way to put my sword in you there. So you're back. Apparently there was some route here to the Tar Mother that didn't involve doors that I didn't spot, and I just happened to find one
defenseless mother?
a long time ago. Have you been paying attention? I just happened to find one that worked. So what is the route then? Yeah, I see it. Well, once I'm in this area, but I mean, I'll be in that area anyway. Okay, well. So wait. This is as far as I can go? Because he's not here to let me through here. Yeah, this is as far as I can go. Okay. So So going back around the loop just straight up breaks the level. Lovely. Is there any way that might be false? I don't see one. Well, this was well thought out. So I don't want to go back around the loop? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright, well you stay in here, but I need you to open that. Okay. Then let's do this. What's this? Useless to me. Those are the noises I knew. Okay, so this time, with that trapdoor dropped, you go this way. What a weird trap that if you go this way, you make it part of the way around, but then eventually you get stuck because everything breaks here. Like, cut this level out, and you have a perfectly high quality hold. Include this level, it's just like mega jank in so many ways.
You'll never catch me!
If you move at the same speed and always make the optimal moves, that's certainly true. But I'll keep on chasing you and see what's provided. No reason to leave that. No reason to cut it off either. But I'll do it anyway. So I'm in here. I caught you. Don't kill me, whines the Neither. I never meant you any harm. And if you could find it in your heart to let me live, I promise I will trouble you no further. Spare the Neither, sure. Okay. So I get to choose. What if I say no? Well, he just dies. Alright, well. I mean, he's a jerk, but does he really deserve death for this? Nah, he's fine. I think I need him still, too. Release your last roach. No, I have to kill him, it looks like. Problem is, if I do, then I die. Okay, so you're in there now. There's some kind of trick going on here. I'm gonna do this to check for, cracks. I see none. Okay, well this doesn't help me. That doesn't really help me. That doesn't really help me. Yes. Oh. It's impossible to undo past this. Huh. Yeah, there's no undoing past that. That has disabled my undo. Like, I can't undo from here, and this moves a turn forward. Huh. That's a weird problem. Okay. Let's guess some more scripting in this oh so high quality hold. I mean, that's going to be simultaneous no matter what. Can I get there quicker, maybe? Oh, well, I can't leave the room. Can't reorient, so that must not be it. See, if I go around that way, I don't even catch him. No, you don't get to live. Okay, so I am forced to kill him. Got it. Alright, that does solve my problems. Violence! The best solution, apparently. And that's the end of the hold. No real explanation for who that guy was and why he's down there? You're just like some jerk who wants to mess with you. You have to kill him at the end. It's the only option. Unless there's some way not to. Alright, so I did miss a bunch of secrets. I should have made it harder, I guess. Good job, though. Remember back on the first level when you kept dying in that room with all the roaches? I doubt I died on the first level. No, I don't. I don't play carefully when I have undo. I probably did die. Ha, man, you were awful, but now just look at you. We're all so proud. Oh, there I go crying again. Once you master this hold, you'll be able to witness a proper tribute to your sword-slinging prowess. Come back to the beginning once you've conquered all the secret rooms, post-mastery. Oh, hey! Right, of course, official holds get these. This is the 4th end-of-game scrolling text I've written. Usually when I write them, it's at the end of a bitter and grueling release cycle, and I feel like I've just spent the last 2 years climbing from the bottom of a 100-foot well. That will make me want to tell everyone just how bad the whole game development process is, like I'm some kind of stoic hero whose soul-scarring sacrifices need to be appreciated. But not this time. No, I'm in pretty good mood as I write this, so for once I'm not going to bring everybody down. Yeah, everyone breathe a sigh of relief. Hey, you busted some butt to get through the game. It's a hard game, so you must have enjoyed yourself to put forth the efforts. Can I slow this down? No. So I'm happy that you liked it that much. King Dugan's Dungeon is the largest collection of puzzles that I personally wrote. I made something like 320 of the rooms back in the mid-90s, with Lucas Swineford creating the rest of the rooms we used for the original release. Then in 2005, Neil Frederick and several other people added more rooms. There are now well over 350 rooms. We always say over 350 or 350 plus these days. It's bad luck to say the exact count, kind of like actors aren't supposed to say Macbeth. There are 3 or 4 sets of credits for King Dugan's Dungeon due to the multiple releases we've had. It really gets to be terribly complex describing it at all. In these particular credits, I'm only going to describe the people who worked on the latest release of KDD and its companion Hold the Choice. For a complete list of people involved, you can find credits on our website and the in-game help for the various predecessors of this game. That was hard. I'm not going to read out the rest of this. I did my best. Eric did very little. Mike handled lots of it. Right. Okay. Edited scripted dialogue to give Bithro a consistent okay, that's nice. Yeah, Bithro was mostly in character here. There was like one word he used that didn't really add up. It's fine though, mostly. Neil made extra rooms. Oh, okay, and made the choice. Neat. And his voice of those. I'm still like, I mean, this is where my eyes are right now. Mike Reimer. Yeah, Mike Reimer did a lot of stuff. Pretty much the sole author of DROD RPG, by the way. Extra rooms. Merging other people's rooms. Cool. I mean, not the hardest thing to do in the world, to be honest, but, you know, it's got to be done. Those are voice actors. I could tell. Gregory played Half. Oh, okay. Newer Half is played by Seth Reimer, I believe, in Smite Master Selections when he's back to young Half. Simulacrum. Tarbrain. Tarbrain? Tarbrain? What's a Tarbrain? Okay, testers and people. Boy, it's weird. This text looks like it's going so slow, but when I want to read it all and, like, parse it and think about it, you did find and conquer all the secret rooms. Well, not yet. I mean, do you think I'm going to have 100% the first and see the master doors the first time I get to these stairs? I can't. Okay. I mean, I think that literally can't happen because I have to go down the hold end stairs for the master wall to drop, right? This is a question I've asked so many times. I should know the answer to it by now. I still don't. I think that's correct. I think master walls don't drop until hold end has been seen. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, sure, okay, 360 explored, 359 conquered, so this is the one off here. Haven't explored all of this because of Master Wall, so that's fine, not doing that yet. Apparently there's a room on some level here that's a secret, but not a secret. Okay, so before I do this, let's take a look at that. Okay, well that's the name of the horrible challenge. That's the one that I failed to do there. Is it just those two? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Here's what's gonna happen. So 24th level. This is the one I want to restore. So right, this one had a challenge scroll that wasn't in the room, and it was like a few days later by the time I got there, so I had forgotten about it. That's how that challenge didn't get done. In the next room, kill the Tar Mother last. Alright. So everything but Tar Mother. Okay, sure, I can do that. These are going to require some management. So I do want to start nearby that. Alright, so prune the tar back, because it will grow out of control if I let it. I want this. Alright. You get this music. One of the particularly good tracks in the soundtrack, so that's nice. Okay, so this will be a thing. This is all fine as long as I have like one way in, it doesn't become uncuttable, something something. Because I can do that from here. I'm dead, by the way, if you couldn't notice. Could the serpent die instead of me? Well, it could, but it didn't. Also, there's another serpent. I can make you do that a little bit, and then just sit there while that kills you. I'll take it, I guess. This would be pretty deadly. So is that. Alright, so that's all a bad plan. Nothing in here is a problem. I mean, I'm just looking at this arrangement. Oh, wait a second, I don't have to pay attention to that at all, because I can cut here, then have passage through there. Never mind, let's start elsewhere. What is the closest spot to a good killing space for some stuff I want to kill? I'll try this and see how it goes. Now, serpents... brained serpents especially kinda tend to be big jerks. If I could get just a little ahead of you, bring some evil eye friends along, then you could totally die in that spot. So let's see about doing that. If I have a time limit with the tar, then it's very generous. There's not much urgency on that. Alright, I think you can do this job now. No, you can't, because you won't hold still in that spot. What about this? This will result in the serpent... no, it'll result in me death. Okay, never mind. This is not the kind of doorway where I can do that. I was mistaken. Okay. So in that case, let's not start there. See, this challenge is fun. I just didn't know about it at the time that I did the room. That's actually totally serviceable. Come here and die. Okay. Is this important for something? No? I guess that was supposed to be for some kind of serpent killing or something? I don't know what that was for. Alright, so gonna have some tar to cut, which is totally fine. I mean, I don't even have to clear all the tar, I just have to get to the tar mother and make her the last thing I kill. Now, in service of making her the last thing I kill, it probably would be in my interest to clear up all of this so that tar babies don't keep happening there. It's not like it takes a long time or anything. Okay, so I have some time here where no tar babies will be created from those shapes. This one will create one though. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that counts. Cool. Alright, well that's that one done. Neat. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restore to here. Let's go check out that demo. How about that? Well, I watched a demo and it was thoroughly baffling. I'm going to attempt to make some shortcuts in it. By the way, thanks Disoriented. According to download counts, you've helped 52 other people before me. So I think what I saw was that... Why am I undoing? This is unnecessary. What, am I optimizing this? Are you serious? I think what I saw was that the way to make this happen... I don't know if this will work, because this guy's behavior is very mysterious. But it looked like what I needed to do was to cause this door that's easy to get through to close, then go back in here. And somehow, having done that, causes a chain reaction that makes this little trick actually work somehow. So I'm going to sit here for a little while, let some things open, give him a moment. He's doing stuff. He's confused. Okay, I'll stand here. How about that? Here we go. Yes, it's good that I see these coming this way. That's what I want. It's possible orbs are not in the state that they... Oh, hang on. That's what I wanted to see. There is some way in which I can get through this door. It's open now, I see. Will he just conveniently leave it open? He seems to be in some sort of a cycle. Yeah, he's stuck doing something. Can I make it? Kind of. Let's wait a moment before doing that. More opportune time. Oh, there isn't one. Okay. I mean, this gives him time to close that, which is the thing he wants to do most. So can I be more efficient about this? Let's see, when does he become inspired to come and close that? Has he already? No. Well, here we go. Yes, this works. There we go. Okay. Well, that was disgusting. Everything's still terrible. I guess I have the challenge. And I mean, I'm not going to feel bad about using a demo for that. I mean, are you serious? Like... Okay, demonstration there that brains don't like to pathfind over scrolls. A maze of many ways. Why did it award at that particular moment? Okay. Okay. So whatever I did there... I mean, there were some tactics there of, like, making the final charge in here, but I mean, just, like, managing his AI state when that's completely opaque, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But the challenge is done, so I never have to think about that again. Great. So check it out. That should be all the challenges. Okay. Alright, so that mess is done. Still a big secret hunt to go. I only got, what, 69% of them? There are a lot left to find. Alright, cool. I'll see you next time for happier times hunting down secrets.